Hello! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel again! About a week ago, I did an advice video where I gave you guys advice and how society expectations suck, literally. And I told you every week, if you guys liked the video, I would do the same thing again. So this week, we're gonna do another episode of Leah giving you guys advice. Not really advice, more of like letting things out. So to begin our talk, I honestly feel like teenagers go through so much on a daily. And like, I'm not just saying like, yeah, teenagers have a hard, yeah, boo-hoo the teenagers. But like, no, seriously. I feel like people underestimate how hard it is to be a teenager. And like our parents and our teachers and like just like adults in general, they're like, when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, like, I guess we get it, and like, we get that when you were a kid and when you were a teenager, your life was perfect. But right now, for us, it isn't perfect because I feel like times have changed and like so many of the things we do now have changed, like different than what our parents used to do when they were kids, if that even makes sense. So I feel like sometimes it's just so hard to find someone to understand what you're going through or what you're dealing with. Because I sometimes struggle with that too. I hate sometimes feeling so alone and so sad. And like I look to my right and I look to my left and I literally see no one. Like no one at all. No one there to help me. No one there to give me advice. No one there to ask if I'm okay or how my day went. And sometimes it sucks because our parents and our teachers and the school system and just like everyone in general that is adult and not Gen Z or a teenager, everyone just assumes, oh, they're okay. Oh, they're gonna be okay. Oh, don't worry about it. Dry your tears or save your tears to the pillow, according to Abby Lee Miller. But I feel like that's not how life works anymore. Because sometimes when you wanna keep things like inside of you, it's like, I can't do it anymore. Like, I'm done. Like, I have to let it out. So like you cry, and even sometimes when we cry, have we noticed, like we try to cry, like silently and quietly in our rooms so no one can hear us on the outside? Why do we do that? I feel like the only reason why we actually like cry so quietly and like why we don't want our parents to hear us is because we don't want to feel like they're gonna question us. We don't want them to be like, what's wrong? Like, stop being so dramatic, stop being so extra, stop being so hormonal, emotional. It's like we actually want them to understand, and we just know deep down they won't understand. It's like, how do you know I'm gonna be fine? You don't know that I'm gonna be fine, so like, don't tell me I'm gonna be fine, because I'm not fine. I've been told I have monkey ears. I do not have monkey ears, but whatever. A dear friend once said to me, her name was Nia, I have monkey ears. I like my monkey ears. I feel like a lot of people expect teenagers to be this like, perfect, good grades, you're good to your parents, you don't do anything bad, you're just this like perfect little human being. When we don't exceed to that level, when we get a bad grade, or when we fail an assignment, they just lash out on us and they're like, what are you doing? Like if I get one bad grade, it's not the end of the world, but they make it look like it's the end of the world because they're like, when I was a kid, oh, we get it. When you were a kid, you were this little perfect sunshine with perfect grades, perfect life, perfect everything, but we're not you and you're not me, and thank God for that. And I feel like, oh my gosh, why am I saying I feel like so much? Stop. And I feel like that. Sometimes you want to let your feelings out. You want to talk about things. You want to not cry silently. You want to cry out loud so the whole world hears you. So your parents come and they ask you these really nice questions on how your day went, on why you're not okay. Not just, are you okay? No, why are you not okay? What can I do for you? And I feel like this speech is kind of literally for parents because sometimes they don't actually ask how our day went. They're just like, how's your day went? Good? Okay, bye. Sometimes we don't want to talk about it because we know what you're gonna say. And we don't want to know what you're gonna say. We want you to seem like you care about us. I mean, even teachers, they tell us they care about our mental health. They understand what we're going through. They know we're going through a lot of things. They know we're dealing with a lot. They care about our mental health, but in the end, do they really? They give us projects and essays and writings and like partner work, and they're like, it's all due tomorrow. And you're like, I need more time. Or maybe I need extra credit, or maybe I need this or that. And they say no. They say no, and they say they understand what we're going through. Sometimes all we need is a person. Just like Meredith Grey had Christina, and just like SpongeBob has Patrick, and the fish Nemo has another fish. I don't know. So don't just assume we're okay. Don't just think we're okay. Ask us, worry about us, give us attention, because we're like little babies that need attention. 24/7, baby, 24/7. And if you sometimes think that no one cares about you, which I care about you, so you'll always have me by your side, but if you think no one is there for you and you really want someone, just focus on yourself. Because I actually read a quote today, I kind of found it on Instagram actually, and it said, not everyone needs to like me because not everyone matters. You don't need people to like you. You don't. If you care about yourself and if you have the confidence, then all you need is to be you. Because being you is what makes you happy. Who cares about making other people happy? Who cares? Who are they? They're not even at the same level as you are. You're like over here and they're like non-existent. What I do actually, every day, I actually have a journal. And I write things that went bad in my day and things that are good. Every day I write the bad things and the good things, and sometimes there are so many bad things, so much more than the good things. But then the next day it's like the complete opposite. And all that tells you is not all your fingers are the same. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. I write everything down that I hate about myself, or I'm insecure about, or I wanna change, and I burn it. Burn it, baby, burn it. It is okay to admit that you're not fine. It's not the end of the world. It is okay to tell your parents, I'm not okay. Treat me differently. It's okay to tell your teachers, this is too much. I need extra credit. I need help with this. I need to do that. So this is the end of the video. I honestly just wanted to give you that advice for next week. And so not only you could be true to yourself, but also to feel that you really do matter, because you do matter, obviously. I care about you. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and also the most important thing, comment down what you are going through or what you need help with. I love you guys so much, and make sure you comment down anything you want to tell me, anything you want to like let out, anything you want to like burn to the ground and just like erase from your mind. Literally, I'll be like your open book, and you just share your experience, and I'll listen, and I'll read, and I'll try to respond, I promise. I love you guys so much. Bye.